I got stood up for the first time. Alrighty, guys. I'm Brittany.
I'm Ari.
I'm John.
Okay, let's hop in the car.
Crash and burn.
Don't forget your nicotine.
Go ahead.
Anyways.
I'll drive. Meeting people online is scary.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about online dating and how we feel about it. I got no experience in this, but I got lots of opinions.
I have no experience in this either, to be honest. The only thing I've ever done online dating-wise was when Yubo was really popular. And every fucking teenager was on that app, you know? I was an attention whore, so.
Oh, that's trying to be different, so I didn't go to those apps.
Bro, but it's so fun texting people you don't know. In a way. To an extent.
Yeah, to an extent. Because you don't want to overshare your life, but you want to
But lots of,
go out there.
warnings. Don't ever do it.
I loved the attention. Like, shit, they'd be like, oh my gosh, you are insanely pretty. I'd be like, thanks. But in real life, I don't even try half the times. I literally I'm in public in my pajama pants. Preferably Bucky's.
We're out here bumming out.
Like,
But it's
I don't
comfortable,
care.
I think a bum's comfy.
It is comfy.
I might look like a bum right now, but I'm extremely comfy.
Honestly,
My
like,
old working form.
I just don't care what people in this town think of me because I'm not trying to impress y'all. If I go to a city, then I'll look good, though. City boys, rise up.
I know, everybody in this town, I feel like they got their own problems. They're not even paying attention to anyone else.
Anyways, today's topic is really ironic. So we're sitting in this car, and we're recording this podcast. We're about to make an hour drive to meet a dude that I've been texting on Bumble.
But you're getting experiences.
Woohoo! I'm
We
not
are gonna
even...
stalk.
I don't know what I'm, like, expecting, to be honest, because I'm just bored doing this. I literally downloaded the app so I control men, and now here I am.
I downloaded it and I never even opened it.
You downloaded it?
Yeah, I downloaded it, but I never opened it.
Oh, you should have. It's so funny. The best part is the women get to text first there, so you don't even get to do anything. So if they hit you up, maybe they actually find you attractive.
They're lying to me. Gaslighting.
Yeah, I'd be lying to them 40-year-old men. Oh my gosh. So I swiped left on this guy. He was like 50-something, and it said I missed a potential match. Like, bro, you clearly see I'm 19.
God.
You clearly see I'm 19. No, the best part is he's from our town. I didn't screenshot his profile because I didn't think anything of it. But when I saw that missed potential match, I was like, bro, you probably have seen me in the store before. Shut up.
That's actually...
Looking like a bum, too. He was like, yeah, I want that.
Men
Before I deleted Bumble, I was like revealing the little compliment things. And one guy said, I want you for real.
are so funny without even trying.
They are funny.
I got no
Sorry,
riz,
John.
so-
You have no riz.
I got no riz, I know that. What's your opinions on online dating?
I mean, me personally, I don't really want my love story to be like, oh yeah, kids, I met your father on a dating app. But I also have seen it work really great because my aunt, she is happily married to a guy she met. I don't know what dating app it was or whatever, but like it was like video chatting. And they're married now for something years. So, I mean, and they're happily together, no kids, a dog. I mean, it works for some people, and that's really nice.
That's really smart with the video chatting because you don't want to get catfished by, like, let's say
Some
you're
40-year-old
like,
man.
yeah, like a 4-year-old man that's saying that he's
No,
19.
because I'm so terrified of
Have
what
y'all
this
seen that
dude
show,
might look like in
Catfish?
real life.
on Bubble. It should be like
yeah.
they verified the face,
But still, I feel like everyone looks slightly different than their photos.
yeah, definitely
Filters.
me too.
Because I know I do. I got told I look like 13 years old in real life. This dude is 10 years older than me. I tried to look older. Not saying I'm like trying to make him catch a case. I'm very much legal. Very much. 19, turning 20 this year.
Barely.
I just, shut up! I just aged nice, okay? I'm taking it as a compliment, but don't run away from me.
I'm just saying, the fact that you look young and are young, bit of a red flag there.
Overall, this whole meetup, I'm letting the ball be in his court. And I'm not expecting anything like fancy or anything either. We could literally walk through the park and I'd be fine.
Good Olive Garden.
Listen, like, you can pull up to McDonald's and I wouldn't give a fuck. Because, honestly, if I was a dude meeting some random girl off a dating app, I wouldn't take that shit seriously. I'm sorry.
Brittany's
I'll
like
see an
that.
Olive Garden if you want to fake being fancy. Olive Garden's like $20 the most.
True.
It
I
looks fancy. It's not even fancy.
I don't know what we're doing like at all. I have absolutely zero clue. I literally told him the ball's in his court. As long as we're in public and it's safe, then we're good because I'm not trying to get kidnapped. I told it to him like that because I'm really not.
Yeah, at least you're being honest.
I mean, like, what can you expect? Like, you really think I'm just gonna meet up with you?
That's scary.
What's his career?
He's in the medical field.
Oh,
Ooh, wait.
like a
Did
nurse
he, like,
or
tell
like
you?
a...
Something like that, yeah. So,
If he's a paramedic, I want to meet him.
this guy should come up. Hey, yo!
I don't know who you guys are, but you look like a paramedic. Are you a paramedic?
Just look at him. No, someone comes up. Oh my gosh, you're such a cute couple. Nah.
This is our first time meeting.
Yeah, this is our first time meeting. I don't know who you are,
No,
but
Thank you for saying that.
Or if you do that, I'll give you $1.
Should I? Dude.
oh my
I'll give you
god,
$2.
should we
I'll
troll
do it.
this whole meetup?
Yes.
Yes, bro, we ain't shit.
It's funny. We gotta make our own entertainment somehow.
You know what's really funny? If I would be in that 1% where things work out, this would be really funny.
I'm not hearing your relationship.
This would be
though.
so funny to look back at. Again, I'm just saying this again. Like, I have no high expectations of what's going on or whatever. But he seems like a nice person. But then again, everyone seems nice at first.
Yeah. People are scary. And I have a story about that.
I mean, at
That's
the very
for later
least,
today.
He's older, so he might, be mature.
I'm hoping. Listen, I think the crazy 10 age gap is not that crazy though, because my mother got married at like 20 and my mom and dad are 15 years apart. I mean, their marriage isn't good, but that's not the point. The point is my mom can't say anything if I show up with someone that much older.
Mm-mm.
I mean, my parents are like 6 years apart.
Older men for life, hashtag nay. No, I don't really care. It's just, I think I've had my fair share of guys my age or younger than me. I'm just over it. Like, I'm thinking about where I want to be in life and shit, and it's just like, I'd much rather be with someone older who's, already, like, figured out their life somewhat.
Yeah.
Like, you already have a career. You're already working in that career.
It's medical as well, so fat stacks.
So, like, if he has the right mindset and not, like, shitting around, doing nothing.
I mean, if he's in the medical career, he already has a good mindset. That shit ain't easy.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like I said, it's not like I'm, like, infatuatedly in love with this dude, okay? Like, he looks like a catch. I'll say that.
Actually, what does he like?
But, like, I'm not holding this high expectations like, oh, yeah, I want him.
Yeah.
What does he look like? Describe him without like describing him too much. Basically, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Tall. Nah, I don't know.
So, a 10, a 10.
His profile says he's tall. Okay, but to be fair, anyone's taller than me. You could be 5'1" and still taller than me.
If he's 6 foot, that's gonna be funny.
Thing is, I think he is. I think
Bro.
he's, like, around, like, that height.
Really?
On his profile, supposedly. But then again, like
He
I
could be
said,
lying.
he could be lying and it still wouldn't matter to me because everyone is going to be taller than me regardless. You could be 5'7" lying about how you're 6 foot and I still wouldn't care because you're still going to be taller than me.
I think I think the height gap would be funny though.
Height gaps in general are always going to be funny with me. I'm built like a child. That sounds so terrible. That sounds terrible, but it's just like, I don't have height to make up for how young I look.
No, wait. I know this one's sound fucked up. Alright, we should make a bet. I bet $10 there'd be another date.
Maybe. I don't want to
Okay,
bet money.
but it depends how this goes. It literally depends how this goes because I'm really awkward too.
Yeah.
I could easily screw this up just by being awkward. I have played scenarios in my head how I'm supposed to like talk to this dude. We have a lot of interests kind of in common though.
So what is this dude like? Does he have a beard? No facial hair?
He has facial hair, but I mean at the same time, I feel like what guy at that age doesn't?
True.
Everyone wants to look older. Here I am. I want to look younger. The fuck?
Facial hair just feels nice. For me anyways, facial hair just feels nice. When you shave, it feels weird. Like everything feels all bumpy. Well, not bumpy, but
Are you exfoliating?
yeah. That's how it feels without facial hair.
Not only am I socially awkward, but I've been replaying this thought in my head. How the fuck do I greet him? Do I handshake him?
Don't do the handshake. Just like wave. Be like, hi. Nice to meet you in person.
No!
I feel like a hug is too much, but a handshake
Exactly,
is
a
like...
hug
Yeah.
is too much, but a handshake is most definitely
It's like
funky.
neutral.
Just wave. Just wave.
Imagine he's gonna try going for a hug. Yeah, handshake.
I forgot, there's a way to actually avoid a hug. If you, like, when someone comes towards you, if you have your hand, like, a certain area, like, you can, like, poke them and block the hug, and, without making it awkward.
Yeah.
I'm like, I brought heels, so if he is tall,
At
I
least
won't.
balance it out.
No, I'm hoping the heels also add to my age.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally, like, the fact that mom said I look 13. Listen, it's a compliment. It's most definitely a compliment. But in my case right now, I really cannot look 13. Imagine how to the public eye that looks.
It's gonna look weird. I'm
Exactly.
sorry.
Enjoy cosplay.
If I didn't know y'all, I would judge really hard. I'm sorry.
I'd be real. To me, you don't look 19, but you look more like, I'd say like
Like
20 something, but not like late 20, mid 20 something, like early 20
I
something.
don't know if how I should take that.
To me, you look older.
I feel like I act definitely like a teenager still though, but that's reasonable.
yeah,
You
we're
are a
so
teenager,
young.
so. I mean, kind of.
If I didn't know you, like I would say you're like 17.
See, I'll
Yeah.
take that. I'll take that.
If I
That's
didn't
2
know you,
years
I'll
younger
say.
than me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was go 19.
Bro, John got like no
What?
opinions, no perceptions, no
I'm a very
creative
neutral.
thoughts.
I'm a very neutral person. I'm a hive mind.
Hive mind.
Honestly, I really don't know how this is gonna go because even if it did go good, a part of me is like, bro, I don't really want to date. I don't want to say I met him off of a dating app.
No.
And then the other part is like, okay, my parents. How are my parents gonna react? Because it's like, yeah, they can't really say anything,
That
but
kind of is not what
they're my
I'm saying.
parents.
Mhm.
They're gonna say something.
Yeah.
And even then, my mom wants me to meet someone in college, which understandable.
Mhm.
But at the same time, this dude has a career. This dude has a career. She's gonna wonder
I mean,
how I
makes
met
money.
him.
Just say medical. I think.
I was at the hospital dying, and I met him.
It was meant to be. He saved your life.
I often think that happens. Like a doctor falls in love with a patient.
Is it even legal?
I don't know. I feel like there's somewhere in the contract they're not allowed to.
I don't know.
I'm gonna Google that. Can I Google that?
Yeah.
I don't think it's illegal. Who are they to stop love?
The doctor quits his job.
How
I don't
romantic.
know how this will go. I'm so nervous. A part of me kind of hopes he's gonna stand me up so I don't have to go through with it at all.
Mm-hmm. No,
If
that would be sad. Don't be sad.
But that would be so funny. Another highlight to Brittany's boring life.
Instances of doctors and patients entertaining romantic relationships are indeed rare. It does sometimes happen.
So it's okay.
Physicians sometimes have. Okay, we're not reading the rest of that.
It's legal.
It's legal. That's all we need to know.
I don't know. I'm actually very nervous. I've told very little of my friends what's going on today. I've only told. I think I told a little bit, but like I know she's not gonna open it until like a day later, which is fine by me.
Mm-hmm.
But she's definitely gonna be like, "What the fuck, Brittany?" I told, and she started playing that one song by Demi Lovato where it's
Which
like
one?
17, 29. She's not wrong. She's not wrong though.
It's funny.
Also, I did a little research when this man turns 30 because he's 29.
Mm-hmm.
I did some research. He's an Aries, so that means his birthday falls between March, April.
Oh, so.
So he's gonna turn 30 before I even turn 20, because I turned 20 in October.
11 years is not horrible, I guess. Could be worse.
Okay, it's not 11 years though. It's like
10 and a half.
10 something months.
Yeah, there's people with bigger age gaps, so
I remember, like,
At least it's not 15 like my parents. I love how I was shitting on for so long, and then I just fully decided, yeah, someone almost 30. That's the one for me.
29.
if you can't beat them, join them.
I want that.
Anyways, guys, I'm like, there's not a thought that's going in my head right now besides how, like, nervous I'm gonna be. / like, I'm like gonna choke on my words if I actually meet the dude. And another part of me is like, what does he look like in real life?
I do think he's gonna dress.
How does he
fancy.
think I'll look like in real life?
Uh-huh.
That's not something.
I asked him, I was like, okay, how should I dress? Because I'm not trying to under or overdress. He said, he's honestly really chill about his answers too, compared to how he texts me.
Yeah.
He goes, not too fancy, but not like a hobo. Like, you know what? You
I like that answer.
Right?
I like
That's
that answer.
valid. That's valid.
Good answer. Good answer.
Like, you don't sound too old saying that.
Yeah.
I'll take it. What if he's someone that peaked in high school and that's why he knows how to text like this?
Cry.
I mean, he went to high school like 10 years ago, so wait.
Hey, some people never leave it, man.
2011? That'd be like 2011, right? 2012?
Something like that.
I don't know.
Actually, that's not too far.
But, yeah. My expectations overall are very low. If it works, it works. That man's got a career. That's all I'm looking at. And he's not ugly.
The medical field one has me, I'm not gonna lie.
It won John's heart. Shit, John, you trying to third
John
wheel?
approves.
Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Anything in the medical field, bro. I tried studying. I tried doing high school medical field shit. I said, fuck this shit. Shit's not easy.
So far, like, how many points would you give him, John?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 4. Medical field is an instant 4.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
catches your eye?
I don't know anything else about him. All I know is medical field. It's almost
He does
5.
tattoos. He's a nerd about tattooing, his profile says.
Is he a nerd? Like,
I
good
don't
question.
know.
He's not about
Ask him about that. So he's already a 4.5 now.
Okay, alright, what about you?
I give him an 8 minus 2 because you never know if he's lying.
Right?
Yeah,
no,
you
for
don't
real.
know if he's
It's
like putting up a front. That's scary.
I like literally thought about conversations in my head. Like, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I already lost all of them. I was prepping this whole time when I was doing my makeup, but all of it is already gone.
I'm
I was-
sure. Sorry, I'm sure
Wait,
they'll come
so
back.
he also has a
whenever.
beard though, right?
Not really, but he has facial hair.
Kind of like,
But then again, I don't know how old the photos are.
oh, true.
So again, we're not gonna know what this man looks like until I see him in real life.
Well, I see him in real life. I'll give the real rating there, but he already has 4 points for the medical field.
John's thinking hard about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if he's asking
Oh!
if he's a nerd.
No, you know why I wanted to ask him?
What?
Okay, tell me if this is too brutal though. A first time meeting someone, because I don't want to make a bad impression either. How are you almost 30 and still single? Like, did you do something with your past lovers that like everyone hates you, and that's why you're still like single, or what?
I'll say carefully worded.
Because I genuinely wonder this: if people are still single around, okay, he's
Like 30s,
not
40s.
mid 30s though, but like 30s, 40s, 50s, you already have kids or whatever. What did you do for this marriage or co-parenting to not have worked out?
Since he's like a nurse or like in the medical field, I want
Probably
to
not
believe
enough
that
time.
I want to believe that he was just too focused on what he's doing.
I'm hoping, I'm hoping he's smart.
I mean, if you're in the medical field, you're smart.
I mean, you can be like book smart, but not like street smart.
Overall, from how like we've been texting and everything, it's not been too bad. It's been pretty smooth.
Chill.
I do try to text less like me though, because like again, I'm not trying to use my crazy sarcastic emojis to a 30-year-old guy.
No, you don't want to scare him away.
I'm literally gonna text him and be like, I'm about to head up there, send me an address or whatever. Not your house address. Yeah, and I'll see you then.
Public address.
We will return on this podcast for the aftermath of how this goes.
This would be fun.
Yay!
Guys, this podcast feels like an overtime job. My eyes are tired and my contacts are dry and I feel like I can barely see shit.
I'm gonna spread that yawn amongst y'all, but
The experience was something.
that's a good something. I mean, we made it good something, but
Yeah.
Overall, the dude was a negative 10 out to this king. I didn't meet him.
he didn't even show up.
I got
didn't even-
stood up for the first time.
He didn't even text her back.
Listen, guys. Like, I knew this was a 50-50, like, chance. I wasn't expecting to actually, like, meet this. Okay, like I said, it was a 50-50 chance.
Sorry,
I don't know how
Daddy,
to
come
word this. I knew there was a possibility of meeting him, but my expectations were never high to begin with. Like I said already, like, if we did meet, he could have taken me to, like, fucking McDonald's, and I wouldn't have given a fuck, because I don't hold you to high expectations.
Subway.
I do. I'm mad. I am mad. We
So-
went up there. We sat at a park for a little bit waiting for him to respond back to her. And we were just talking randomly and he never responded back. So we just made our own plans.
He better be out there saving a life right now. If he's not saving a life and just stood us up for no reason, we are boxing.
Like I said, like, if you're 30, 40, still single, 30, 40 plus still single, I feel like there's a question of why. Like, not saying every person at that age being single is a bad thing, but it's like, you've definitely probably had relationships before if you're not, like, I don't know, like, busy actually doing, like, life-changing things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, you've probably been in a relationship before, or something. I don't know. I can't say anything. I've never been in a relationship. I'm almost 20. But that's not the point. The point is, people who are decently attractive, there's no way you've never dated someone before. Let alone, you are what the people want. I'm sorry to... He was white. I'm pretty sure he was white. And I'm just saying, like, white people are definitely kind of wanted in a way because they're, common. I don't know. That's not the word I'm looking for.
There's more of them.
Yeah, like, this is y'all's land, is it not?
John.
I'm just saying,
I'm
I'm
Irish.
minority. Kind of normal for people to not want me. Which, that sounds kind of bad. But typically, like, minority stick with their own people for more...
Relationship-wise.
Yeah, like, same goes with white people, though. But, like, I feel like white people are so, like, glamorized.
No,
They
never
are
been
the
in a
beauty
relationship.
standard. They are the beauty standard.
In this country, yeah.
Yeah, and here, yeah. But, like, but then, even then again, in Asia, you realize a lot of their beauty trends are to be white and pale like white people.
Mm-hmm.
They
That's
are
gross.
the beauty,
Standard.
yeah.
Expectation.
So, I highly doubt this dude has never been in a relationship before. So, I'm just saying, a part of me definitely was already like, okay, how are you this old and, like, still single? Like, what did you do?
Definitely his time management. I still feel like he asked you to go, like, hang out and stuff. He should have been the one, be like, hey, change of plans, I can't make it. But no, instead, no text back at all.
Ghosted and stood up. You know, I've never had a stood up experience before until tonight. Honestly, my ego's not hurt because, like I said, it's not like I knew the dude and then I got stood up. But, like, it's a very interesting experience in a way, I guess. Ego kind of hurt, I'll say that. But I don't, like I said, standards were never high to begin with. I had zero expectations for this man. If we did meet, okay, cool, whatever. Because I'm going in a spiral right now. I love meeting new people and just leading them on. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That sounds bad. But like,
With your TikToks, they're gonna get a whole new idea.
yeah,
Don't look for the page.
I don't really care. I don't really care. But like, I think the experience was definitely like, you know, like I kind of expected if I were to actually be on a dating app and meet someone, it's gotta happen at least once that you get stood up. Because I feel like it happens more on dating apps than it does like.
In real life.
Yeah.
Like meeting someone in person.
Anyways, that ain't gonna stop me. I got another one in line already, guys.
Oh my
It's okay.
goodness.
Next episode, the next saga. The next one is actually more age appropriate. He's also 19. He's actually pretty cute too.
He looks sweet.
He's been nice so far.
So far.
I no longer
Again,
have any
you
opinions
can't
about
trust
this
people
shit.
on the
Lost
internet.
$10.
You can't trust men. Nah, I'm kidding. Sorry, John.
Nah, I really give a fuck. I'm too tired to give a fuck about anything right now.
Well, stop being tired.
I need
Wake
Red
up.
Bull.
Wake up.
No. I refuse to wake up.
I definitely do feel like the second part is a little bit more short to what we have to add on.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing like actually going on.
No. We just went to McDonald's. Ate.
It was
Went to
fun.
Super Target.
It was fun.
Target was fun.
They had a Commander Cody,
listen.
bro. I want to buy that Commander Cody so bad.
Listen,
Lego.
I live like an
I love
hour
Legos.
away from that city where we all live an hour away from that city where we drove up to. So, honestly, I feel like if I went alone and then got stood up, I would have been so much more upset because I'm in a city, I'm alone, can't do shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, gas is already wasted at that point, but like, it sucks more when you're alone, but at least I had my friends. Like,
I'm mad either way.
Listen, at least we still had,
He
like,
gets
we got to
long
hang
middle
out.
finger. There. That's long middle finger for you.
Ew, I don't like the long middle finger.
Specific people get the long middle finger.
Say that again?
Specific people get the long middle finger. I'm not talking. Certain people get long middle finger.
It's okay, John.
That ain't gonna stop me from wanting older men. I'm sorry, guys, but, like, I don't know if it's the daddy issues speaking, but I love older men.
I mean, everyone has their own preferences. Like me.
Listen, guys my age, they're fine. But, like, I want someone who already has their life together.
Some people now have their life, like around our age, have their life together, but like...
They're lying. They're pretending to get the life together.
Me too.
You can't trust the internet.
Mm-mm.
That's why I went to this with zero expectations. Hey, I think we could have gotten along, though. We did kind of, like, we're pretty similar in ways. But, like, you never know until you meet them. Overall, that's his loss. Listen, he's gonna look fucking, 70 in his 40s. And I'll still look like I'm 16. I'm fine.
You are.
The fact that I actually even put effort to try and make myself look like older.
A goddess. He missed out on a goddess.
If you find this podcast, nah.
Shame on you.
No hard feelings from me, though.
You're on my hate list. I'm sorry, but I don't like when people make plans and then they don't say, hey, I won't be able to make it. Like, they just ghost. I hate that. Like, it's okay. Like, life happens. But, like, at least tell the person.
If he's not, like...
The only excuse he better have is he was in a fucking ambulance trying to
That's
save
what
his
I'm
life.
saying. Like, if he wasn't in some, like, all of a sudden, like, someone's dying situation, I have to be at my job real quick, then that's why you couldn't text me. Okay, fine.
Like, that's
But
okay. But
if you weren't, you suck. You literally suck because...
He got nervous last minute. It was like, no, fucking shit, this is getting too real.
he got intimidated by your beauty.
Oh, thank you.
What if he found a TikTok page?
No, because what if he did, though? Because he has me in his contacts. It's really not that impossible. I shit on men on there. It's so hard.
Because some of them deserve
If he scrolls down far enough, he'll find me crying about, like, my situationships, though.
It's normal.
I literally deleted most of it. Because I was like, bro, if people find my TikTok, they're gonna literally be traumatized.
Your boss found one.
I know!
I need to delete some of mine. Oh.
That's why I don't post it.
I either put them on my friends only or I'll, like, private them. What are y'all opinions on online dating?
It's shitty. Don't do it.
It's scary. You gotta be careful.
Fair enough. What are y'all's expectations of online dating if you were to participate willingly? Okay, so theoretically, you're doing this willingly. What are your expectations going into this now that you've had this experience?
Probably gonna get ghosted.
Low expectations.
Low expectations saves lives. No, seriously, because I should be like, my ego should be 10 times more hurt than it is. The only thing that's hurting my ego is the fact that I actually got stood up in my life. Like, who? How many people can actually say that? I look like this and I still got stood up. Damn.
He missed out. On mine now.
He missed up on the McDonald's. That was pretty bust, no cap.
Yeah.
We were about to literally troll him. That's the funny part. Like, we weren't even gonna actually go into this and, like, peacefully meet this dude. We were just gonna troll him either way.
Yeah, me and John got in my car. We drove separately, and we were supposed to, like, be by them the whole time, like, pretending we don't know them.
Which would have been so funny because your faces aren't known by him. That's why
No.
it's so much more funny.
It's been so much fun. Came that one time with
Don't worry, guys. There will be another experience
Yay! I'm
next
so
week.
excited.
I think next week will go more smoothly.
Okay.
Because this dude's more chill. And he's our age, so I highly doubt he's going to actually, like, do this.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of guys our age tend to go through with plans.
Mm-hmm. He might be more chill about it, more like...
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely going to be more chill about
more
it.
engaged in it.
We had to change the recording, camera shit, whatever.
Again.
We have so much technical difficulties we're trying to figure out still. But back to what we were saying, I feel like from how I'm texting him so far, I don't think he's gonna just stand me up, ghost me type thing. If anything, I think he'll have the courtesy to like be like, oh, just kidding, can't make this work, because we actually made plans for next Saturday. And he already texted me, just kidding, can we do Friday? Does that work for you? Like, he's at least trying, right? You know what, guys, don't make me fold over Bumble, dudes. Oh my gosh.
This
Bumble.
makes me want to go out on a date.
Oh no, I'm perfectly happy being alone.
Are you?
Yeah.
He's totally lying, guys.
No, I got my shotguns already
Okay,
a date.
We can.
JK.
We can go follow Brittany and her Bumble date next week.
Guys, these Bumble dates are probably the funniest. I never would have thought in all the years of my life I would go on a Bumble date. I wouldn't even consider it a date. I would say like a meeting.
Hang out.
Yeah, a little hangout, a little
A
meet
meeting?
up.
That sounds formal.
Hey, like I said earlier, I didn't know if I was supposed to shake the dude's hand or not. Same here. I don't know if I should shake this dude's hand or not.
When
I'm
they go
so
in,
socially awkward.
if they
him
go
a
in
fist
for a
bump.
hug, just like do that and make them do a handshake.
Alright, guys, we gotta practice this. Like, act like you're a dude. I mean,
Alright, alright, I see how it is. Alright, never mind. No, I see how it is. For a hug and then go like, no, like that. Don't do that.
I think
She
that's
runs
what I would
away.
do. I think that's what I would do. Oh my god. I'm really gonna stand there and be like, ooh, you know what the best part about meeting this guy is actually? I don't have to worry about making myself look older. I hate lashes so much. I literally only... Listen, I'll wear lashes for a special occasion now. But like, today, I had to force myself to wear lashes. Before I threw them on, I looked at myself and I was like, the mascara would have been so much better. I'm sorry, but lashes, if it's not for a special occasion for me anymore, I can't do it.
It's just too tedious to put on.
Not even
I guess-
that. My eyes feel heavy because
Oh.
I'm not used to it anymore.
I cried last time I had to put them on.
I guess make it clear to him, like when we're like texting him, be like, BDW, I don't want to hug. I'm like socially awkward.
Yeah, plan it out. Be like, so what are we
No.
gonna do when we see each other?
I already told him the ball is in his court too. I'm telling all the dudes the ball is in their court because listen, how you gonna impress me? Like I said, expectations not high. I don't give a fuck. But if you can follow through with plans, you already have a little bit more of my respect.
Mm-hmm.
It's just as simple as that with me because I don't hold dudes on dating apps to a high expectation. Why should I? Y'all are already texting other women on there.
True.
Expectations not high, but I do think it's gonna be very interesting. If it's not getting kidnapped, I'm so scared of being in a bad situation.
I'll give you my taser. Don't worry.
I have a taser.
I'll give you my pepper spray.
I give him my gun.
I honestly don't know what to expect. I don't know.
I feel like when both people go with low expectations, I mean, I know this is Bumble. Like, you're not going to find anything good on Bumble. But when both people are going with low expectations, like, he probably has the same, like, set, like, oh, she's talking to her dudes. So, like, I feel like when both people are going with low expectations, no, it's not really going to go anywhere.
Listen, if this one doesn't work out, I already got the next one in line. Dude,
And he
this is
probably has the
my
same
new way of
mindset as
spiraling.
I'm sorry, but I can't do Bumble. I got it just for fun. But it felt wrong to me for talking to so many guys. I wasn't even talking to a lot of guys at once. I was like,
Listen,
3.
I'm only having Bumble for the entertainment of it. I'm not even like actually being. I don't want to find the
I
love of
wasn't
my
being
life
serious
on
either.
Tinder. On Bumble. But like, hey, if we click, I'll accept that. But like, just know if I'm meeting you, I'm not taking you seriously at all. Don't take me seriously either because I think it's a two-way street.
Bumble does have bum in it.
Bum.
I'm just having fun. I'm just meeting new people and just getting new life experiences that probably shouldn't be encouraged.
I'm probably going to call Bumble
Yeah.
bum.com now. There's a bunch of bums on it, probably.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Making friends online, dating online.
we're gonna have to pick up this saga. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna have to pick up this saga because,
Online dating part 2.
no, for reals. Anyways, guys, we'll see y'all for the next episode. Good night.
Bye.
Follow us on Instagram at BreeMine.
At It's Simply Ari.
At John Red 04.